See? Happy?
Sure. Ecstatic.
It's not like we've been doing this for a while or anything. No. So we're still on StreamYard. Hang on. Oh, that's confusing here. Because Ian hasn't fixed things on his laptop yet.
Not quite.
Hopefully he will do that this week. We are here at least. That's the important part, right? Let's see myself, give myself ears. We might also have like what's the word? What is the word? Captions. I want to know if we have captions.
I don't know.
I tried to add captions during a live stream. I don't know if how that works. How will it know?
I'll just guess what we're saying.
It's just guessing. Okay, there's not someone listening to us and typing it out.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's disappointing. Can I get them to say boobies?
No.
Can you click captions?
Mm.
Do you even know how to do captions?
No.
Do you even YouTube?
No.
Oh, they are available. Woohoo! Boobies! 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 Right, okay.
Come on.
You got captions? Yeah, it's easy. I want to see them. I want to see it say boobies. 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 I don't see them.
I don't either.
Oh, there they are. Oh, you're so far behind. Do you even YouTube? Boobies, boobies. There we go.
There we go.
Right. Sorry, just choked a little bit there. Yeah, so we are here. We are doing the best that we can in the current situation, which is Ian has not got his laptop up and running. Yeah. So sorry about the lack of animations and the lack of anything else, but at least we are here. I'm going to talk as much as I can so I don't have to build these stupid trees. Okay. If I'm honest, I don't really want to. But let's say hello to people who are here.
Okay.
And also, yay for me working out how to put captions on. It does mean that we are normal latency instead of low latency. I don't know if that really makes much difference. Unless you're playing like a game.
That's why I'm behind, and you were complaining I'm behind.
Yeah.
Because of that.
So we're behind.
Shocking.
So yeah, sorry about that, but I thought captions was useful. I didn't realise that you could even do it on live streams. So it was just a conversation that Eva was telling me, like, there's no captions, and I'm like, I didn't know you could do captions, but I think she was watching the replay just too quickly. So she was talking about the replay captions, which are now there.
Right.
But I thought she was talking about the stream ones. And then I found the stream ones. I'm like, oh, I can do both. Okay. So there you go. Hang on. Did it say, do you poop? It said, do you even YouTube on Ian's one?
Yeah.
How weird. Right. So SimuK was here first. And then Gaz is like, Forest Stronghold, the final nightmare. And so, yeah, the countdown is because we're not using the thing. And we did, well, I saw the what did I say?
Purple t-shirts.
Purple t-shirts. I got very excited, although I'm not going to wear them. So,
but you like it when I wear purple.
Yes, I do. Bricklink is here. Welcome, welcome. There's usually a secretary squirrel who can type 200 words per minute, and the slight time delay works in his favour. Yeah, that's fair. Right, I think. Oh, and Gordon is here. Hello, Gordon. Right, okay, so what are we doing first?
I don't know.
No, these need to go in that bag. Ian keeps putting little tiles like this, and then I get the thing that he's done it on, and I just sort of smoosh it on the counter until they all go straight, and then he gets really annoyed with me.
Fix them again.
No, can you take them off and put them in the bag, please? What you can't see here is clutter.
It's not clutter, it's mess.
What's the difference?
Mess is more extreme.
These are unfinished tasks. So, like, we were building things for the show this weekend, and so I've got random packets of dots half opened. That never went wrong, so I'm just going to put those there. I've got a little make and take. What do you think of this make and take?
Look.
Have a look at the googly book. And this one.
Not bad.
Yeah. Thing is, what am I doing with that?
I've no idea. What do you do with any of the make and takes?
I normally just take them apart.
Stick them on Bowser.
Oh yeah, there is still some on Bowser. I don't think he needs llamas.
No.
I think Leonardo's workshop was cluttered, a sign of genius, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. Leonardo, the turtle. That's the only Leonardo that I think of straight away. Then DiCaprio, then Da Vinci.
Yeah. Right, so if we're
We are
building-
quite close to building this set, yes. So yeah. Ian, can you tell us what's the score on the Lego building table? Don't score the table. This is not the Lego building table. This is the filming table, which I have not filmed at for most of this year.
Many, yeah.
Yeah. This thing needs to go upstairs.
Which thing?
But the llama in the city fairground, that's quite a nice place for it. I think I
Yeah.
might just do that. This thing. You can't see where I'm pointing.
Right, okay.
If you look over there.
It's confusing because you're just pointing,
I'm pointing
across the room
but,
and nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to look that way.
Okay.
Right, where's my bags?
Under your eyes.
No, look. Wasn't a nice thing to say. Okay, I have the following bags left. 41, 40, 42 and 39. And then I have this tree, which I think I threw in anger.
You might have done.
And I don't remember where I was at. The Hey Hey I ordered when it was released. When it was released. That was months ago. Well, it wasn't months ago, but that was March, wasn't it? It's only just arrived. So you can have your own personal Hey Hey. Hey Hey's the best. Right, let's see if I can find the instructions. I didn't close them. Where did they go? Where have the instructions gone away? And it's here. I'm literally looking at one of it. I don't know if this is right. We're not going to put a builder cam up because one, it will slow things down, and two, I just don't want you to see how badly it's going. So, what have we been doing this weekend, Ian?
We
tell everyone about it.
Lego show. So
we did a Lego show.
We did a Lego show.
Did we do that last week?
We did do that last week. Yeah. This was much smaller. We went to the Sea City Museum, which a few people have done. The Sea City Museum. Ollie's done it. That might be it, actually, from people who.
I was waiting for this few people.
Yeah,
we've done it.
We've done it.
We've done it. Third time.
Yeah.
Third time. Yeah, third time.
Fourth time, maybe.
Third.
Is it?
Yeah, we've done 3 mocks.
Yes, but I thought we maybe took the first coral reef to it twice.
No, we've done 3.
Because they do a couple a year, don't they?
We've done 3.
Okay.
I don't know if they do a couple of you.
Okay.
So next year's their 5th. They were like, "What? Oh, this llama. Where's the llama? Here's a llama. There's a llama. Llama duck. I was once a house. I lived in a cake. La 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 la." Yeah, this one, Fortnite llama. Yeah, it was like a little make and take. It's quite cute, but I don't really need it.
That was a big tastic make and take.
That was, yeah, but I think it's been at other places. So far my PDF is not looking great. So rate it F5. Oh, can I F5'd it? Who knew that was a thing?
You F5'd it.
Oh, Gloucester Brickfest. KO's going to.
Yeah.
If you hear random noises, it's because we have this little extension cable for all of the cables, so I have to plug everything in over and over again. And Ian's new laptop doesn't like it.
I don't know if it's that it doesn't like. I think it's the microphone it doesn't like.
What? I always thought it was the USB cable.
I don't know.
Why would it not like my microphone?
I don't know.
Strokes the microphone. Yeah, that. So I think that's a good one to put in the theme park. Just be going around. So I will keep that. This one, I don't think I'll keep it. There's no point having that.
No.
So. Oh, you could make a video like arcade.
Yes.
But then that's not
as a sign.
Yeah. Tempting. Right. Okay. I was here, and I was meant to be adding it on. Where is the thing to add on to? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look anything like what it's meant to look like. Okay, I will try and work out.
It's been kind of flattened.
Yeah. Right, you put that there. Work out which side. Is it here that I'm meant to be putting it?
I believe so.
There. So it's meant to go like that, like that, like that, like that. There's more to come, isn't there?
There is.
It's just rubbish. Okay, and then how are you meant to work out what that's meant to look like? Right, those bits I'm happy with those bits that they look
cool.
Vaguely what they're meant to. Then this bit, we couldn't get it on. That's the problem, isn't it? Oh no, hang on. I was on a tree house. I lived in a cave. La 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 la. Okay, the tree is attached. I'm not so. Part of the tree is less attached. Right. I mean,
it's a bit floppy.
It's a floppy tree. What are they doing here? Oh, the tree is no longer attached. Okay, where was that attached? Or can I just shove it on anyway?
Yeah, put it on anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay, tree.
Tree done.
Look, oh, ow. Ah, stabbed myself on some grass.
Yeah.
This grass is stressful. I promised Gaz a rant.
You promised Gaz
Yeah,
a
I
rant.
said
What
that.
about this set?
No, I don't need to rant about this. Everyone can see how. Right, there we go. The tree is now on. Does it look like it's meant to?
Yay.
We don't know.
Looks
But
a bit like a tree.
it's on. Right, so let's work out what bag I'm actually on. I'm on 39.
Okay.
So what comes after me? That's more tree. It's a different tree. Okay, I can do that. 40. 40 is the top of my castle, so you're not doing 40. I feel like there was a bit that you could do.
So the bridge.
Don't do the bridge. Did you? Was there a wagon or something?
I did the wagon.
Oh, okay.
There's another tree.
Yeah. Another big tree.
Yeah.
40. It's not a big tree.
Is it not?
No.
Okay.
Here, have 41. Start from 41, page 699 if that helps.
It doesn't help because I'm in the app.
Oh, well.
I didn't scroll to get the exact bag because it's almost like the app isn't designed for sets this size.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do bag 39.
Okay.
Which is apparently some tree. Right. We can do this. Okay. Does he have a grassy ass? Grassy ass. I voted for you and my theme park's friends did as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, so we should address that. I didn't win. I'm okay about it. I was a bit sad. It wasn't a fix. No, it's just I couldn't find a place to sort of get Frozen fans to come and vote for me. Whereas I think there was quite a clear place to go for one. Or Scotty just knows a place to go and get Lord of the Rings fans.
Yeah.
I tried to get Echo to like encourage his followers because I'm like, well, I beat you. You had 100 people that were following you. Can you just send them my way? And he's like, I don't think my people want your thing. I know it was. I was like, how rude. So he wouldn't send his followers my way. I did try. Also, hello to Emily. I was totally paying attention. Right. So what was I going to rant about? So we went to the Sea City Museum today.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, are you ready for the rant? Are you ready for the rant?
Yeah.
And so
we should explain more. I was explaining about the Sea City.
Okay, go on then.
So the Sea City Museum, I don't know if it was ever officially called the Titanic Museum, or that's what people referred to it as.
It's not the Titanic Museum. It's got a Titanic display.
Yeah, but it heavily focuses on Titanic because obviously it sets out from Southampton, and a lot of people from Southampton were killed on it.
Yeah.
But so it's a weird museum. You go up these stairs and you come out into this little opening, and that's where all the Lego displays were set up.
Yeah, there's
I don't know what's normally there because I've never been to the museum other than for a show.
I just assume it's a big atrium.
Yeah,
but there's no there's nothing there.
So there's not actually that much space there, and then there's kind of two little wings where they put sellers. So
look at my things.
Two people selling stuff.
I just hurt myself. Sorry, girl.
And then they have like classrooms, so there's a lot of school trips go there for classes. Both of our girls have done school trips there.
Yeah, which is why we kind of like doing it because they get excited about going there.
Yeah. And so in the one classroom they set it up with the robot fighting, and then in the other one they set up kind of like the mosaic station and a build a minifig station and stuff like that. So it's the kind of
free build essentially.
So do you want to take it from there?
So it's the brick people who do that. Like, we've done quite a few brick people shows. They're nice guys, but they work with this museum, and the museum themselves decided it was Pokemon, I think. The theme was Pokemon, and we did a couple of Pokemon builds just to make sure we had something on brand for the activities. And they had, like in previous years, in the corner of this little atrium, they've had like a face painter. Like, I think that's fine. Like, go and get your face painted. They get a bit of money, like raise some money for I assume for the museum. Yeah. But this year they were doing a raffle, right? A raffle. And I think they might have done raffles before as well. But this was a Pokemon raffle, and there was like massive squashmallow type things. Squishmallow? Squashmallow. What are they actually called? I think they're squashmallows.
I thought they were squishmallows.
I don't know.
Mm.
Anyway, like there was 3 of those big things, and they obviously tasked one of the staff to sell these raffle tickets. But I'm pretty sure she wasn't actually selling them there. She was sending people down to the shop to buy them, but she was like showing off the prizes, and that would be fine, like a raffle, fine. But she was the most aggressive raffle ticket seller I've ever seen, in a really like every parent hates you kind of way. So she would go up to kids holding this big Pikachu and go, "Do you like Pokemon? You like Pokemon, don't you? Do you want to win this?" And I'm like, you can't be doing this to kids. And the parents are like, "Oh, no, we don't want to enter the raffle." Are you sure you're making Pikachu sad? Like really like laying it on thick, grabbing every child she could and like bringing them over to this corner of the museum where she had essentially just the prizes laid out. And like, you could just say, "Oh, come look and see what the prizes are. See, it's Squashmallow, see?"
Okay.
Come look, come like when you're ready, come look. What she actually did was she was like, we were here, this is our stand. She was over in that corner. And instead of waiting for people to come to her, she would come up to people who were literally like looking at our Lego and go, "Come and look at this raffle," and take them away whilst they were still looking at our Lego. And obviously our Lego has got like the twiddly bits that we do. And we're sat there watching for people to look so that we can twiddle the thing and the eye pokes out or the monster comes. And like that's quite a fun part for us. Also, we're like literally we're not being paid to be there. We're there to show off our Lego. We're there for the like connections you make with people, like the conversation. And she's coming over and grabbing them, not giving them any choice. "Come follow me." And I'm like, "Sorry, what about us?" We like literally stood there, and she did that all day today. And I was just like, "Just get back in your corner. No one wants your stupid raffle." Because like, I'm pretty sure everyone she would have asked, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll get some in the shop," would have left without getting any. No one wants a raffle. I was just really angry with this lady, as you might have noticed.
Yeah,
it was really bothering me. But like, we've given up our time to go to the show, and she's just being so aggressive. Like, just wait till they get to you. And just like making people feel bad for saying no. The number of times she tried to corner me, I'm like, "I'm literally here showing off my Lego. I'm not here for Pokemon. Go away." Really bothered me. She definitely did. And I told the kids, I'm like, if you see her going towards someone, jump in front and say, "No, go away." Because like some people were like talking to me, looking at the Lego, and she'd be like, "Do you want to come see the raffle?" I'm like, "Or you can stay and look at the Lego." And it just because I was just like, at that point I was so annoyed. I'm like, "Just stay and look at the Lego." She kept giving me dirty looks. I'm just like, "I'm sorry, but honestly, go away." She's like, "Oh, you're here for the Lego as opposed to the..." I'm like, "Yes, of course I'm here for the Lego. That is my Lego." It's like, what? And I can't stand people who go for the kids to try and get parents to pay for stuff. That's not an acceptable sales technique, in my opinion. And I felt like she was mis-selling the thing. Maybe I didn't understand it, but I'm pretty sure there was 30 things you could win, but only 3 people could win. Like it was the first prize was a Squishmallow and these cards and this other thing. I'm like, so there was 30 things that someone would win, but only 3 people would actually win something. That's how I saw it.
Yeah, I think so.
So I feel like she was just being incredibly misleading about that as well. If she was on commission, I don't know how they would know that she aggressively attacked them because, like I say, they couldn't actually buy them from her. They had to go downstairs to get them. It was farcical, and I was just like really annoyed with this lady constantly. So that didn't sit well with me. Of course, I'm too nice to go over and go, "Will you just go away?" Because that also seems rude. But yeah, it sounds like how the child catcher started. It's totally off. It's totally off. She sounds like a proper car word. Yeah. Things you would say in the car when your kids are not in there. I successfully did bag 39. It was actually really easy.
Oh, well
so don't worry, people. I'm going to move on to bag 40. I might mention it to them. The problem is the brick people are literally 2 people. There's There's brick 1 and brick 2. And so one is man in their stand, which is like has a couple of activities on, and one is man in the room with all the activities. So there isn't really many people to talk to. It's a very small show.
Yeah.
If I'd been attending the show, I'd paid to be there. I think on my way out, I would have been like, "Can you just like tell your raffle dog to stand down a little?" I don't know what a raffle dog is, but but she was just constant. Oh,
yeah,
not good. Okay, that's how the prizes were at a Bricklink Brick Show. Just one winner, and then they pick from all the big prizes. Yeah, I mean, she really annoyed me, which wasn't good because it kind of taints the whole show. Like that's literally my memory of the show is the annoying lady. But we had a nice time, I think. Did you have a nice time? I was quite pleased because for once I could see over the mock. I think the tables were lower.
Slightly, yeah.
So I could actually converse with people, and I did have some really nice chats until the raffle lady took them away from me. I'm pretty sure several people so the way that it was set out is you came up the stairs and you went sort of that way around the table, and yesterday there was like 3 of us displaying, four of us displaying. 2 of them left yesterday, so most of the display tables up to ours were just sets, which like people who don't do Lego much are fine with seeing, and like it's not a bad thing, but we're like one of 2 actual original mocks there, and ours is, I'm not gonna lie, it's impressive. I think it's a good mock. I'm quite proud of it, and for them to have walked around and almost got to see that and then her to take them away and then them forget to come back is kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
So not impressed with the lady. Poor raffle ticket lady's memory of the day was someone sitting behind Lego giving her evils. Yeah, rightly so. I tried not to give her evils, but like the fact that yesterday she tried to sell me raffle tickets and then she tried again today because my kid was then there just really ruffled me. I'm just like, sorry, no. I told you yesterday I'm not interested in your stupid raffle. Jog on. So I don't like what's the point of entering a raffle that you have no interest of winning?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like they were saying, oh, this is for charity or this is for like, if you have a cause that you've told at the end, or you might consider it. That's not pushed down at all over here.
I know, it keeps popping back up.
Oh, okay.
It's being very annoying.
Oh, that's why I lost it further. Yeah. I don't want to win your prizes, so leave me alone. That's how it should have been. Kingdom Bricks, welcome on in. Is this your first time here? I feel like it's a new name, and if it's not, I'm really sorry. I apparently have a rope thingy left to get. Is that it?
Or it could be that one.
No, it's this one. It's this one. It's fine.
It's not that one.
It's definitely this one.
Okay.
Gosh, aggressive.
Do you want to buy some raffle tickets?
No, I do not. What's the prize?
A night with me.
Ooh, I get that for free, do I not? Like your husband.
You have to win the raffle.
Oh man, can anyone else enter this raffle?
Anyone?
What?
Can.
No, not allowed. Yeah, go punch them. Go punch them. Yeah. Can you punch this guy for me? Who is taking people away from your build, KO? Which show? Let me at him. Let me at him. It's just poor form, right? You wait your turn. You don't go seeking people. Like if you see them finish at the thing you're next to, and then they go to all the other, like by all means go and get them. But if they are literally conversing with the person, do not, unacceptable. Do not enter that raffle, Polar Bricks. You do not want that. That is not a prize. That is a punishment.
What? I'm a delight.
A punch in... No. A punch in the clunch. I feel like I know what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
But I'm not repeating that. TKA throws! Woo!
You should have done the L.
What? What are you saying?
An L
What?
after the P.
That's worse. That's I see your point there. I'm so confused.
What by?
What's playing in the girls' room? It's meant to be a story, and it said it had 28 minutes to go, but it clearly didn't, and now it's playing Moana 2. Surprised they did not come in.
Maybe asleep. I don't understand this at all. Like, I just can't get it to go together.
It looks together.
Turn it around. Gap at the top. Now the gap's down the bottom again?
No. I don't know what your problem is.
That's not together. That's a gap.
That's mainly together. It's not the best.
No, there's something off about it, and I don't like it.
Found us on London Bridge bricks. Is it a good place to find us on London Bridge bricks? Like, do you get the right sort of idea of what we're going to be like, or is it then more chaos when you get? We tend to be somewhat quieter on bricks because it's not our show, but then at times
watch. So you got that gap there.
I'm watching.
So you push that down, then you get a gap in here and here. You push that in, you get the gap up here.
Well, that makes no sense.
I know.
Have you tried turning it around?
Cece's
here as well. It was my first year at Great Western Brick Show as a display, and one mosaic guy was shouting at the kids to do the mosaic, and there was a long queue at the not cool. But why would you ask people to go join a queue when they're quite happy? I don't understand. Makes no sense. I'm sorry that happened to you. What you should do is plunge them in the plunge. No, that's not what I would say. Punch them in the clunch. Is that what I was supposed to say? Oh, I just made it so much wrong. Oh, you got me with that one. You definitely got me. Are you wanting to throw this bird somewhere?
I am.
Have you tried like taking off the brick and turn it over to like taking off an arch and rotating it?
I can't because you've got bits that stick out.
Of the arch? No, just the arch part. Take the arch part off.
You mean dismantle the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, you've got nothing else to do for the rest of the stream, so you may as well. I found you. Oh yeah, London Calling is the place to find the bods. We're always there. Did it make it worse?
Yes.
Something is not right. If you knew the same raffle nonsense would happen again next year, would you not bother going? If so, I'd tell the organisers because they should know. I feel like they have had raffles before. It's just this one lady was just annoying. But I think I will feed it back. I'll say like next time can you like mention it because I don't feel like I should go up to her and go, sorry, can you stop taking people from the Lego? It should just be obvious that if someone is talking to someone, you don't go up to them. She was just really annoying.
Where did it go?
What's that? It was just she kept saying the same thing over and over again. Do you like Pokemon? You like Pokemon, don't you? And like literally at the kids every time, you like Pokemon, and she was just hugging this big thing, and I'm like, no one wants to win that now because you've just like abused it all day. She's like, oh, I really want to win it, but you could win it. Oh, I'm just like, shut up. And I was not hiding it well, so I'd already said to the girls about how annoying this lady was to me, and so every time she's like, do you want to win the raffle? I'm like, no, it's running your stupid raffle, like under my breath, and then it's just like, Mummy. I'm like, I'm sorry, but she's annoying me. Oh, well, that went well. Well done, you. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good place. The little corner next to the mosaic. Were we near that this year? A bit further back. The smell of the loo, lovely. Do you not love me? No, what was I meant to say? I love you back. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. It's fine. I love everyone, apart from Ian. He's annoying, and the raffle lady. Oh, Doctor Who, Doctor Who. What was the new one? Was it next time? Can you put us next to the raffle, because that's where everyone seemed to be directed all bleeding day. I mean, it's not like she would even have had to wait for them for long. There was like 4 tables of stuff to walk around. Honestly, it was ridiculous. Yeah, and like, why does she care? I guess because she wants the museum to get the money, I guess. But still, she was annoying.
She was.
Were you less annoyed by her?
I don't think it was. I don't think it's possible to be more annoyed than you were.
Properly annoyed.
There were a couple of times where it's like, yeah, she was pulling people away who hadn't finished looking at the marks, and it was just like, just let them
finish, yeah.
Because again, I really hate it when people try and sell stuff by talking to the kids.
No, it's a really horrible tactic to use.
Like, we.
I would have, like, if she. So I literally shut her down straight away. She's like, "Do you want to win this?" I'm like, "No, thank you," and I walked Leah off. But if she tried to talk to my children for longer than that, I'd be like, "Don't talk to my kids." Like, honestly, they're not making any purchasing decisions right here, and I've already said no to you. So, really bugged me. Really bugged me.
Yeah, I find like out in Spain, and you'll be at a restaurant and you'll get the people come along selling the like flashy lights.
You call them the looky men, don't you?
Yes,
because they say
looky.
That's all that. Is that the only English they know? They just come up and they go looky.
Some of them. So some of them are good. Like,
well, this is the problem, right? I was told they were all bad, and then one came up to the table. I'm like, no, thank you. And it turns out he knew your nan, and I then looked like, and you're like, oh yeah, it's this guy. And I'm like, honestly, I've just told him to go away quite aggressively, and now I'm the bad guy.
That's the guy where you get all the pirate DVDs from.
Look, if we have double standards, if there's one guy we're allowing in, then maybe tell me that next time.
But I find some of them are really like, they'll give the kids the things they're selling, and you're tempted to just go, thank you, and then stop talking to them and refuse to give the toy back. And no, you gave it to them.
Yeah, because it's just annoying. But yeah, I'm never going to be mean to them again after last time. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I was trying to protect your nan because he was just like shoving things at her. Yeah. And it wasn't nice. Being impatient is well rewarding, but those who are impatient should be banned. Like, it's just you just know if I was there, she would have heard me saying something under my breath, or Frankie would have said something. Yeah, we needed a Frankie to go up. Is Hey watching Ian? Yes, he's keeping an eye on him, making sure. Have you got it to work yet?
It's a bit better.
So was it an okay thing for me to say? Turn it around.
No, it made no difference.
No, okay. You said it was a bit better. You lied.
The constant pressing it and turning it and stuff has made it a bit better.
Okay. Not as bad as Space Babies. What's not as bad as Space Babies? Hang on. Oh. How would you compare it to Space? I don't know what Space Babies is, but okay. Looky. I got what? No, I don't think that ever happened. Pirate DVDs, what, like Treasure Island?
Yes, that's what I mean. It's okay, the laws in Spain are different.
No, I've no interest in having to watch.
Can I get back 42?
No, you can't, please. I put something on wrong. You have to wait for me to fix it. I mean, it's literally just here.
Oh, thank you.
So, like, I've never been like, let's watch pirate DVDs. I've never wanted to watch a film so much that I would watch it in terrible quality, just instead of waiting. Well, there's enough things that I haven't seen that I can watch.
It's different when you are out in Spain and all you've got is a DVD player. So
you're out in Spain. Why are you watching DVDs? Just go swim.
Because the pool closes.
The pool never closes.
Does it?
Okay, well then just like sleep. Okay. I don't need to watch DVDs on holiday. An odd choice. I won't comment too much if others haven't seen it. Oh, yes. No spoilers, people, for that thing that I'm not going to watch.
What, Doctor Who?
Ooh, that's Doctor Who, right?
Yeah. Ooh. And they're killing him off, is that what?
Stop it! Unacceptable.
I've no idea.
If Space Babies is the floor and Silence is in the library is the ceiling, then maybe this was on a table. Is Space Babies not the thing you get from Lego, but actually a episode of Doctor Who? What if it rains in Spain? It's fine. It's mainly in the plane. I don't even know what that even means. Like, do we ever go to the plane? On the plane? Is it the plains of Spain?
Yes, the Spanish plains.
Where are they?
Central Spain is more.
Oh, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the movie on a pirate video back in the day. There you go. They're talking a lot of Doctor Who that I don't understand.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You may continue. As long as you don't try and sell me raffle tickets, I'm fine with it. I feel like next week is a week to watch another thing of Unforgotten, by the way.
Okay.
Week on, week off, so that we don't finish them too soon.
Okay.
Like, you know how I fall asleep a lot when we watch the telly?
Yes.
I feel those don't make me fall asleep because I'm...
I disagree.
Oh, I fall asleep in those as well?
Yeah.
I thought I was okay yesterday, and then we didn't get through the whole episode of what we were watching. Death Beyond Paradise.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing is, I fall asleep downstairs, and then I come upstairs, and I'm not tired anymore. It's really annoying.
You are, yes.
No, it. Not me.
You're not an it, you're a
person.
person.
I'm not saying I'm an it. I'm saying it is annoying. You're annoying. You're not an it either. Rains in the plane. Oh no! All that water must take it over the weight restriction, surely, and the passengers could drown.
Wrong plane.
Yeah, different kind of plane. Okay, this goes on here. And where does it go? Oh, and it jangles down to the floor. Across the floor. Oh, is that how they get up there? You have to like go up some sort of weird rope. That's a lot of effort, isn't it?
People don't go up there very often.
Okay, fine. Oh no, I'm building another tree.
It'll be fine.
Okay, I'm going to build it exactly how it looks right now. Right. Follow the instructions.
I feel like if they are going to kill off Doctor Who permanently, it's got to be a Dalek that does it.
Why?
Just, I don't know. That just seems how it should be.
Okay. Back to the show.
It
was surprising how many people said, "Well, you made this." Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like a Lego set, right?
Yeah.
Well, you made this. Yeah, we made this.
Maybe they assumed it was made by like a whole team of people. I don't know. It's like, wow, just one person made it.
Well, there's two of us.
Yeah.
And I definitely helped. I love it when people know that it's shiny. Shiny. I don't feel like my mocks got looked at very in depth.
No, quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they were too far back or not big
quite
enough.
A lot of people. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people focused on the
Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah, I meant my little mocks.
Yeah.
But that's why I want to sort of extend them to make them more of a draw. Because, like, actually, when I did talk to people about them and pointed out the stories to them, like the crocodile egg, they found them interesting. But unless you look at them properly, you don't ever see that.
Yeah.
It's not a straight away thing. Like the coral reef is in your face. Here's a coral reef kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's no.
It probably still has a lot of little things to spot, kind of thing. But yeah.
Too true. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it all like a big ball of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff for the brick rods? Yes. Yeah, we have no idea what you're talking about. Where would this tree rate on the Gregometer? Oh, okay. Where does the tree rate on? I don't think Greg's good at trees.
Oh, Greg wouldn't be able to build this.
No. Hang on, where's this going? I have to turn it again. Oh, I need to read my microphone a little. Is that the side that it should be on? Yes. Right, put the thing in the tree in the thing.
The thing in the tree in the thing. Sounds like a plan.
You say it sounds like a plan.
Are you failing to put the thing
No,
in the
it's
tree?
fine. I thought it was not a hole, but it is a hole. Is it a hole? It's a hole. It's a hole. Don't bring that near me yet. I'm still working on my side.
Okay.
You can read the chat. Can you clean some Lego, please? You're not on Twitch, otherwise I would redeem it. I think Ian's got on strike for cleaning things.
I got told off for cleaning things.
Yes,
so.
but you know why.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Do not even start with me.
I've got a bit of a tree.
Whose tree is that?
I
Yours,
assume
it's
it's
got
off
white.
this one, but where?
Oh, you should not have knocked tree bits off. Oh, Sally is here as well.
Here?
No, Daleks are serious. Were they not typically Lego show visitors, but more local people? Yeah, I think they came for like the Pokemon stuff. Will you take your mocks to Reading? If you are, I can send links to some shelving to help you display them. We only have one table for Reading, unfortunately, so they wouldn't fit. Plus, I'm itching to make them bigger. So, but I appreciate that. Like raise them up sort of to more eye level. Is that what you're sort of saying? Yeah, I was looking up sort of how big a mock I could get into a. Wait until both there. Now you just got a floating bridge.
Floating bridges are the best.
So I want to do like what did we say? Three 16 by 16 plates by 2.5 16 by 16 plates. I feel like that's a nice size, and I found a box that will fit that. So that's the plan. Sounds like a flan. I want a flan.
I'm not entirely sure what a flan is.
Flan. We used to get like it's like a. Well, we used to have what we called flan was a spongy base, and then you put like fruit on the top. A fruit flan.
Okay.
What would you call a flan?
I don't know.
We had this conversation on here before.
Have we?
I don't know. That was my question. I didn't get the box out of the car.
What box?
My box. You know, that I want to play the game with. At the Black Country Brick Show, it was suggested we should play a game called What's in Carrie's Box. But I keep forgetting to bring the box in. So we can't play it. Which is sad.
Terribly.
Yeah. I can find a different box and put something in it. We can still play What's in Carrie's other box. But yeah,
that sounds worse.
Yeah, what's your other box? The kids did like my Pokemon art, so it went down.
Most didn't know who.
No, Mudkip wasn't. Some of the dads knew.
One kid.
Yeah, I think one kid knew.
But yeah,
mainly.
I assume.
One mum said Charizard, and they were like, "That's Charmander." I don't know. How would you say it? Charmander. I'd like saying.
I'd go Charmander Bing.
No, it's Charmander. That's how I say it, but I know I'm doing that on purpose for silliness. Charmander Bing. You're an idiot. Just so you know. I'm trying to talk Snotty into going to another Lego show. Do people think Steam is the best one after Bricktastic? We might not be the best people to answer that one. We probably won't be doing Steam this year for political reasons. Definitely politics.
Yeah.
And not because it's not a bad show. It's just we don't really want to go. How do you attach this? Like, how are you showing me where? Oh, you're not showing me. That's the point. Stupid thing. Mudkip was Gen 3 starter Pokemon and the best Gen to start Pokemon game series on. Well, in your opinion, fair enough. Yeah, some people did know, but not many. I had to tell some, and they were like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." They had like a Pokemon trail as well, and the answer to that Pokemon trail was Zubat, and no one knew that one either. So, do you know Zubat?
Yes, but I don't think I'd have worked it out in an anagram kind of thing.
Fair enough. Okay, I got a bit of tree in. Oh, I've got to put more tree on. We also have a disaster that I've run out of squash I'm sad.
That is a disaster.
This is the only squash I have, and I'm eking it out. Hey, Chocobo. What's Hey Chocobo? I need to see this. Is it based on Hey? That's my question. Hey Chocobo.
So going back to shows, yeah, we would definitely say Black Country Brick Show is the best.
Even over Bricktastic.
Yes. From a displayer point of view, I think it is the best. It's got such a great feel to it. Yeah. And then obviously you've got Bricktastic. Then you've got Reading.
Yeah, I like Reading.
Unfortunately, Reading is in 2 weeks, so I don't think.
Well,
if you wanted to go,
yeah, the registrations are closed.
I think it's full.
Yeah, I was going to say they're ready for it because they still got their mock cover full.
Yeah,
yeah, they would. I'm sorry. We're on StreamYard. We don't have it. It's please don't shout at me, Kerry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Shout at him. It's all his fault. He broke his laptop.
Yeah. I like Didcot. Some people get a little bit precious over Didcot.
The bugs. They don't like the bugs.
So Didcot is essentially, if you've not been there, Didcot Railway Museum, they run steam trains up and down 2 train tracks, and in between that, there's some grass. And then you put a marquee over it, and that's where the Lego mocks are, or most of them are. There's some other places they can put them as well. So as a result of this, you are on grass. There will be bugs, particularly. So the first year they did it in the summer. Last year they moved it to the spring. This year they've moved it back to the summer. So in the summer you are going to get some bugs there. The other thing you will get, because you have steam trains running up and down the track constantly throughout the day, there's a lot of soot in the air. And so your mock will end up a bit dirty and will need a good vacuum afterwards. We found putting a sheet over it overnight really helped, because obviously a lot of the soot is in the air and it settles overnight. So by having a sheet, you protect it somewhat. But I really liked it. You get, particularly because we can take the girls and they enjoy running around on the grass and they like the steam trains. You can ride on the steam trains. They were also allowing you, I think anyone can do it. You can go on the footplate of the train. So essentially,
not the hot plate
in the engine,
which is kind of cool.
And so they at the start they will ask displayers if they want to do that. I think members of the public might be able to as well, but obviously it depends on availability. So if you're into steam trains, that's good. They also, I don't know if they did it last year. The first year they did you could, because it's a 2-day event, that you could stay the Saturday night in a train. I think for free, wasn't it?
That was what Sabrina did for us last year. They were in the train.
But it's free, isn't it? Yeah.
But they did it last year as well.
Yes. Okay. So free overnight accommodation in a sleeper train carriage. Obviously, we've not done that because the girls and Didcot is close enough that we don't need to stay over.
Yeah.
So we have to get back. Although I don't think the kids were here. I assume they were at your mum's.
I don't remember.
But we took them for one day and leave them with your mum for the other. But so I like that. But as I said, some people get a little bit precious.
I got bugs in my hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, I might be a bit more upset about that. No one wants bugs in their
hair. But what other shows are there that are good? Some of them are just it's kind of the people who make it. So like we had for the Southampton show, we had a whole bunch of us there chatting, and then because it's close up, we came back here afterwards for pizza and stuff. So that was a really nice show. But that's because of the people, not because of the show.
Yeah.
What else? I can't remember where you are in the UK. Sheffield.
That's not a bad show, but we've not displayed it that one. I don't know. It's not clear to me.
Yeah.
They were saying it might be his last one. Kerry, do you know more? Is Sheffield going to run? Are there laboratories? No. Bogs, yeah. Just an hole in the floor.
Well, like Yorkshire.
So is that? Oh, she said while it lasted.
Yeah.
Don't stick your arse
Yeah,
out the
so we
window.
never displayed it at Sheffield because it's just a bit far.
Yeah, but we always went to see Kerry.
But yeah, we'd drive up.
That was our
we'd go and
pilgrimage
see
to
my
see-
parents and
No,
then
we'd go
drive
and see
up.
Kerry. Kerry, our parents.
We would go and see my parents,
No,
and then
we'd go and see
one
Kerry.
day we would drive
We'd go
up
and see
to
Kerry.
Sheffield
It's all about going to see
and try
Kerry.
and hope that you don't get snowed in.
Yeah, that first year was a bit stressful.
It's a Brickfest and has moved locations.
Sad.
Yeah, it's a shame. Don't know whether that mean that it's a good Brickfest.
Because the people who went to that will support it, or
Yeah,
will people of Sheffield be disappointed because everyone's ditched it because it's a Brickfest?
But I think it's that they didn't want to do it, as opposed to Brickfest forcing them out, kind of thing, wasn't it? I can't remember who said something about Sheffield, and I them not wanting to do it anymore.
Oh, I don't know.
So National Space Centre, we were hoping to do it this year, and then for lots of reasons didn't.
Mainly political reasons.
Yeah, but also partly because we weren't entirely convinced we could get the mock there.
Yeah, we signed up and we would have done it if it hadn't been for political reasons. We would have got it there.
We would have found a way, I guess.
We would have found a way.
But it was getting very stressed. And also the coming back, we were suddenly panicking how on earth we do that, because we would have had to get back from Leicester to my parents just south of Birmingham to pick up the kids.
Yeah, it was going to be stressful.
Drive back down here. And we had to do all of that on the Sunday because of having school on the Monday. So, yeah, we need to think about whether we want to do it next year.
We could do it without taking the kids. But we like to give your parents opportunities to look after our kids.
Yes.
But at the same time, last time we gave them the opportunity, they gave them to a babysitter. So I feel I'd rather my mum had them, and then I know who's got them. No offense, but that didn't sit overly well with me, if I'm honest. It's if you signed up to have the kids, you say yes, we can do it. Then you need to do it. Yeah. Regardless of what football matches are on, in my opinion. So, are you reading the chat?
Zobrickbeck says, "How dare you, Ian? How very dare you? Yorkshire is God's own country." Yes, and you will find that just like Yorkshire, there are no toilets in the Bible. There's just holes in the ground. That's how it works.
I don't think they mention it.
Exactly. There's no toilets mentioned in the Bible. God's own country. No toilets there either. More beef, really.
You went to university in Yorkshire, right?
Yes, yeah, I did.
So, it wasn't that bad.
Entitles me to make fun of it.
Right, okay. Is Yorkshire? Or was it just posh?
York likes to claim it's not part of Yorkshire, and it's all very stupid.
Like part of it's in the name.
Yeah, you'd think that. So the thing with Brickfests or Brick Festivals, they are Brick Festivals, aren't they? Yeah. Is that essentially they try to do a 50-50 split, I think, between sellers and displayers. But they have more sellers who are interested. So essentially, once they've given out 50% of the space to sellers, other sellers then go on a waiting list. And if they don't get enough displayers signing up, I think something like 4 weeks before,
we really need to.
They will then give out tables to sellers who are on that waiting list. So the less displayers they have, the more sellers they have, because it doesn't make sense for them to have a whole hall and only have half of it populated. So that would be more sellers than you get at Sheffield normally, I think. Sheffield has a
decent amount of sellers.
Because you've got the main room where you have the mocks, and then the two side rooms which tend to have sellers. They do have sellers and food, which is a different type of seller. They're still selling something. It's just but the one side room tends to have more food in it.
I put the trees on.
More things.
I don't know if the trees are right, but the trees are on.
That's close
Text
enough.
right, where does that go? Over here.
Yeah.
Right, we're now going to try and attach the two together, and then I can't really show you because stuffs. Meh. The first Stronghold looks good, but it wasn't the best build. Oh, does that go all the way across? Oh, that's quite cool. But you can reconfigure this, right? It doesn't have to look like this. Is that right? Trevor's here as well. You're not saying hello to anyone.
Sorry.
Oh, who said congratulations on being a runner-up? Oh, Trevor, thank you. I'm sad that it didn't make it through, but worthy winner. I'm not going to begrudge him that. Sellers. Vendors. I tried to get some parents to come to Bricktastic, but their experience of Brickfest has put them off. Yeah, that's fair. Shildon's meant to be good, but I had someone say, was it Red Carnage that went there? And he said it wasn't worth the travel.
Yeah, we tried. So the first time we went to Sheffield, the plan, I think, was we wanted to go.
Huge. Sorry.
We wanted to go up to Sheffield, like stop somewhere there, and then do Shildon the next day. And so, like, do both of them because they were both on the same weekend. I don't know if that's normal. But Sheffield got cancelled the first day because of the snow. And at that point, travelling to Shildon in the snow seemed like a really bad idea. So we did then end up on the Sunday going up and doing Sheffield and then having to leave because it started to snow again. So we never made it all the way up there.
She says logs, but I think she means slugs. Where's the castle going to go? Just off screen here. Do you want to try and swap the screens?
Swap?
Yes.
We can try.
I mean,
I can't find the mouse.
Oh, just wait. It's fine. I can just do this.
You can move that one.
I can't. It's attached. Like, I don't know how to unattach it. No, it's just there. Sorry, people. I didn't touch it.
Let's see. Is this because the wires?
Yeah, just together? Leave it. Don't.
You tied them all together.
I didn't tie them together. Okay. They just happened to be together. Yeah, he definitely just make it up. So if you go to settings, come on, you know how to do this. Change the camera to that one up there. Is it not plugged in?
Probably not.
Okay, this has gone well.
So we try plugging it in and then seeing what happens.
Well, I don't understand why you wouldn't have had it plugged in already.
I think because I was trying to stop it making the annoying noise.
It's today rant Sunday. I rant as many times as I need to. Right. Yeah, that's the one. Allow that. Hey.
There you go.
There's the thing. I feel like it's not very clear. But
no, it's still not overly clear from that, is it?
I don't want it to fall off. Can you support that?
Okay.
I'm turning it around. I mean, when I said, can you support that? What you meant was, no, I can't. I mean, you're reading.
You were just going to let go of it.
Well, what did you think? Can you support that meant?
Don't know.
Okay. Ian, hold this. Right now, stop holding it.
Right.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
You're not even holding it at all.
I am holding it.
You're really like.
It's balanced between my arm, my leg, and my hand.
Right. Next time, both your hands on the build. Right. Well, we'll do this again next week. It did
fell apart.
No, the whole. I can't believe you did that. I honestly can't believe you.
I feel some of the plates on the bottom have come off.
Yeah, quite a lot of them. Don't. Honestly, you're so lucky you can't see my face. Hey, Greg. Oh. I didn't mean to support it with trying to family faults. No, I meant like actually hold this.
I don't realize you wanted me to hold the whole
what
thing.
What do you think?
Supporting it.
I don't understand how you can support something and then it fall apart. Is it meant to look like that? No. No, it is not. Oh, can you put it back on the thing so they can see my face so I can roll my eyes at you?
Let's try and fix this.
Well, that's not fair if God punished him by also punishing me. I did a good job on mine, and now my tree has fallen off, and I'm not impressed. I'm showing you, but you can't see. Oh, Ian. Honestly, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, she's not just going to let go of this. That would be crazy.
I thought you were holding it. I said support this.
Support and hold are two different words.
No, they're not. They're synonyms.
I thought you were holding it and I was just providing extra support. Not that you were just going to let go of it.
Oh, dear. No one can see my face. I've got my head in my hands, people. Head in hands.
That's it. Distract people with a raffle.
Yeah. Who wants to do a raffle? You like Pokemon? You like Pokemon? No, Pikachu's upset with you. Stupid raffle lady. Stupid Ian, not. I don't even think I have chocolate.
Go get some Rolos.
Oh, it's my last pack of Rolos. I was going to share it with the
How's
girls.
your last pack of Rolos?
Because I like to eat food.
My Rolos.
How are your Rolos?
The ones that I got for the stream.
Oh, I ate all of those.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm eating my Rolos. Look, my tree is on the floor. Oh God, I'm not even looking at this. Come on, put it back on the other thing.
Okay.
They need to see the photo.
I'm doing
Don't
it.
drop that again. I can't believe you just. I can't believe. I can't believe.
That one. There we go.
People, what is wrong with my husband? Yeah, it didn't go well. What did you do to this as well?
That was you.
That wasn't me. Look, here I am. Oh, look, you can see part of the tree. The tree is now mainly on the floor. Sad. Greg, you won't like this set. We've decided. Oh yeah, it's the mock. It's Castle Ruins. Oh, there's my hand. Oh God. Thing is, we knew it had fallen off before they even got to see it because we're on normal latency.
Yes.
But there's lots of bits on the floor. Okay, I might have to go on the floor to pick stuff up. I want chocolate buttons. Oh. Can you have a Rolo? No, they're my Rolos. I might give Ian one. Actually, no, he doesn't deserve it now. You let go of it.
I never had hold of it. I was just providing support.
Oh, I'm going to go back and watch it.
The...
Let's go back. Oh, hey, Fab. Ian dropped the thing. Yeah, whatever the definition is of support, Ian definitely didn't provide it. Yeah, I'm not sure what Ian knows what support means. I agree.
I'm not sure you do.
I'm going to go look at this. Because I genuinely think that was your fault. I honestly was not expecting that to happen.
No, was I? I thought you were holding it.
Why would I be holding it when I told you to hold it?
But you didn't. You just asked me to provide support.
Oh, that's what that means.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it is.
Support this and hold this are two completely different things.
If you have Lego all over the floor, how do you know which parts you drop on the floor? Did the score just go down by -1 point? I mean, there isn't that much Lego on the floor. I do try and tidy that up. Yeah, the builder's on the floor. Right, how long ago did we drop it? Let's go back. Oh, there's me looking at the floor. Oh, ages ago. I want to watch this. I'm going to replay it. The moment I say, support this. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back. I feel like it's not very clear.
No, it's still not overly clear from that, is it?
I don't want it to fall off. Can you support that? Your hands weren't even near it. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm like, can you support that? And you went okay, and then didn't.
I was
put
supporting it with
the
this
one
hand.
side.
Yeah.
What was your other hand even doing?
Trying to move it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. That was definitely your fault. Definitely.
Oh.
You
Don't never let go of Lego when it's in the air.
I mean, I didn't think it was in the air because I told you to support it.
Yeah, you didn't ask me to hold it. That's my point.
Look, watch. Right. I make it go over the table.
Yes.
Support that, and then you just touch it.
My other hand was holding it.
Oh my god! You literally just like. oh, that's so ridiculous. We're not lifting it up.
Are we not?
No, because apparently you don't know how to
You
lift
just support it.
So stand in the next room is what you mean.
I was supporting it with my one hand.
Right, but you have two.
Yeah, and if I was told to hold it, I'd have used two hands.
He was trying to use the force, yeah. Oh
Right.
dear.
I don't know if this has come off or that's just a random piece that was on the floor.
Is that an important piece? Who's that? A minifigure on the floor. Is that part of the tree? That looks like it might be part of the tree.
Could be part of the tree.
Here's some tree in. Ow. Oh my god. That bit came from...
Oh, is that this bit here?
Yeah, maybe. There might be more to that though.
I don't know what that is. That's not the bit that fell.
Yeah, but this whole tree... Like, this is not how this tree is meant to look.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh god. The tree... Right, are you ready? Can you hold
Do you want me
side?
to hold it? Okay, I'll hold this side.
I'll just support this side. Why are we doing this again?
I don't know.
Right.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. It needs to turn around.
Okay,
Hold it.
I'm holding it. Are you?
No, I'm not touching it. I don't understand how you didn't think. I had to leave. Oh. Are you holding that, Ian? Are you holding that?
That's why I didn't fall on the floor. Did you not notice?
Right. You lot better appreciate this.
Problem is that the bridge is designed to come off.
Okay.
So it's kind of two sections that are very loosely attached. So,
all right. So we'll count to three. On three. On three. Not 1, 2, 3 lift.
I think we've lost the stalactite.
Yes, we have. 1, 2, 3. Well, that wasn't on 3 at all, was it?
No.
Okay, bring it out to your hand. Support it. Hold it, maybe.
Hold it. Okay.
Now lift.
It's kind of in two pieces. Look.
But that looks
not attached.
It's fine.
There you
it's
go.
really pretty, isn't it?
Yes.
Even if we have dropped it on the floor, nearly twice there. There we go. That's my hole. Oh no, there was a string. Forgot about the string.
Yeah, that's it.
I hope Ian never changes career to bra designer. Oh dear.
I think I'd be good as a bra designer. I know the difference between supporting something and holding something.
Oh my god. It's a really large set though. It takes up most of the table. Yeah, to me, to you, to me, to you. Oh dear. Oh, apparently you were slaying with this one. Is there drama happening? Go back about 10 minutes and you'll see Ian not supporting the build that we're doing.
I was supporting it. It's when you stopped holding it that it fell on the floor.
Get me a drink. I don't have a drink.
You don't have a drink.
Can you somehow bring me a drink? Is there a jug of squash somewhere that you can just bring me a cup up with?
Possibly.
Yeah, can you do that? I'll just talk to them about how ridiculous. I can't believe I'm holding it. I'm supporting. You were not supporting it.
I was supporting it.
You were not supporting it.
If you'd have carried on holding it.
I wasn't holding it. I was just. Oh, these bits have fallen off all over the place. I've got lots of these. So. How beautiful do our drawers look, though? Like, the room might be messy elsewhere, but that is a thing of beauty, in my opinion. Yeah, who knows what parts shouldn't be in here that we've just put in. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, right? Oh dear. I can't believe he just did you see him? Just let go. I'm like, I'm supporting it. No. Oh, Monarch, you've got to go back. It's hilarious. Ian dropped the build that we've been working 3 weeks on.
Ian did not drop the build. I was never holding the build.
I'm hoping you heard that. Did you bring me a drink? Oh. Is that all I get?
That's all there was.
Cheers. Liam made this. It's a bit weak. It's acceptable. Thank you. Can we push it on a bit? Because I'm a bit worried about it falling off again. All right. This is the second time that you nearly dropped it. I had to leave the room. It's just, I'm like, I can't watch this anymore. Well, that was, I think, after 1 hour 11 minutes, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
That was stressful. Do you want to show people Leah's mock that's just randomly there?
Oh, you can do Leah's
just
mock.
for fun.
There we go. So, I thought it had more colourful cars.
No, I think she only did the one colour.
Okay.
Or 2 colours. The 2 colours.
But yeah, no, she
support
made
that.
I'm holding it.
No, you're not. That it's one hand. It's support. If you were holding it, it would have 2 hands. That's what you said.
So there you go. So yeah, some houses, some nice little cars, using the little nano figures. So it's a nice, colourful street.
Yeah. Do you think you could take that to a brick fest and get a £50 voucher for that? Because that's why she built it. I said, if you go to a brick festival, they'll give you, if you fill a table, you'll get £50. She's like, ooh. Oh dear. Monarch's had a whole week at work. Woo, well done for Monarch. Want to be a raffy lady? Oh, raffle lady. Sorry. No, do not. So Lauren, can you please confirm from what you've just seen, was Ian supporting it or not?
Yes.
Yeah, I think no is the answer.
If you're holding something and then you ask someone to support it, do you expect to be able to let go of it?
Yes.
Because I think
I was still holding it. I just wasn't holding that bit.
Yes. You stopped holding that bit.
Yeah, because I asked you to support that side. I just don't think you understand words.
I think there's a clear distinction between holding and supporting.
Are hold and support synonyms?
No.
Yes, hold and support can be considered synonyms in some context.
In some context.
Such as when moving a giant castle you've spent 3 weeks building.
So, support can be a more abstract idea of providing assistance.
Right.
That's what I was doing. I was providing assistance to your
If I ever
holds.
ask you to support something, don't drop it. Okay? Your supporting has to mean that it doesn't drop. So you have to be ready for it to not be supported by me either. I was not supporting it. You didn't ask me to support it, did you? He was near it, unconfirmed if he understood the directive. He never understands the directive. That's the issue. Most of the time, he thinks he doesn't even hear the directive. Like, I'll say to him, did you stop? You think I pushed it on the table? I don't know. I think he pushed it off the table. I don't know. Oh, you got the sort of video pork scratches that we had. Oh, they were good.
They were weird, but good.
Weird, but good, yeah. He was emotionally supporting the build. Oh my god. Well, I mean, honestly, Ian.
I believe you dropped it.
Did I say that? Help me hold this up to the camera and don't drop it. That's what I said. And then I said, are you supporting it? And you're like, no, I've dropped it.
You told me to support it. I supported it.
Bye, Fab. Enjoy your food. I'm going to guess what she's going to have today. She's going to have I want to say noodles, but I don't feel like she's a noodles kind of girl.
No.
Do you eat noodles, Fab? This is a weird question, isn't it?
The Americans think noodles just means pasta.
Oh no, I mean like actual noodles. How
Yeah.
do you describe noodles?
I don't know.
What do you call noodles?
What do Americans call noodles?
Like chow mein noodles. Is that a thing?
Yeah, like Chinese noodles. What do you call them if noodles just means anything vaguely pasta-y?
Ian, I'm not gonna make him sleep downstairs. I still love him. I just feel like he needs to be better. That face was, and I think you need to be too.
Yep.
I'm awesome. In what way do I need to be better?
You need to communicate better.
I think you need to listen.
The-
But have you ever like what do you call them? Oh, you call them low, like low mean. I've seen that.
Just low.
Yeah.
What?
Can Ian drop it if he was never holding it?
Exactly. That's my point.
But my clear instruction was hold it and don't let it fall.
No, you asked me to support it while we turned it round.
No, we're not talking about pasta. We're not talking about pasta. We're talking about noodles. It's a different thing.
I do find it weird that Americans don't understand the difference.
Yeah, because like they're not noodles.
Yeah.
Can you stop? What is
like
it?
Referring to a sheet of lasagna as noodle would be.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can do that.
Oh. Ramen? Do you call it ramen? Will you stop what you're
ramen
doing?
is a meal that uses noodles.
Egg noodles, maybe.
Okay. But good pasta has egg in it, doesn't it?
Good pasta.
Yeah. Like authentic Italian pasta will be made with egg.
What? Who told Matt that we dropped our set? Are you double streaming here? I didn't film my. Chow mein too. Yeah, alternative. Sorry, what we understand what pasta is. But people call them noodles.
Yeah.
When you say chicken noodle soup, will you put that down? Honestly, one thing. Stop laughing like that. You're like a child. I'm glad you find this so funny. I think we've lost Ian. So much. He's been told off. Why are you laughing?
Oh dear.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No. What have you even done?
I don't know. Put Lego together. That's what I do.
Put it together and drop it. That's what
I didn't drop it. I was never holding it.
You're crying. You're literally crying. Why are you laughing so much about me?
I don't know. It was just very funny.
I have to live with this, people. I have to live with this.
No, you get to live with this.
Oh, it's reframing, but it's still wrong. Noodles are a specific type of pasta. I feel like what we call like fusilli. You look like you've genuinely like broken yourself laughing. Fusilli.
Yes, fusilli.
They call that noodles.
Yeah, see, that's wrong.
That's not noodles, is it?
No, that's definitely not noodles.
Oh gosh, Lauren's used some interesting emojis there. Yeah, Ian is like 5 years old. Yeah, he's not. He's way older, but I think you might need to switch it back off again, on and back on. Yeah,
we never use these pieces.
What were they from?
They're the ones that came in the box.
Oh,
that weren't inside any bags.
So we got extra pieces. I think everything's on the. I mean, who knows now? We dropped it. So that chicken noodle soup might come with different shapes of pasta. It's just easier to call it one thing and not have to explain it to a child. Yeah.
No, chicken noodles can't come with shapes of pasta because it has to come with noodles.
Yeah,
Not
noodles.
pasta.
I can't believe it. Oh no, this has gone horribly wrong here. Hang on. What? Those bits just.
Yeah.
Did I do that? No, that's your
no,
side.
that's my side.
No.
Because we turned it round, you've got confused as which side is which. Do you want to turn it back round?
Sure.
Okay,
I
you
could
just
possibly
support
go-
it.
Okay. Just put my hands near it. Is that how we can?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like some people don't call it fusilli. She's definitely going. Yeah, it was worth staying for a bit. Bow tie pasta is not noodles. But noodle doodles about what's noodle doodles?
I've no idea.
What's rotini? I'm googling rotini.
But like we would never refer to macaroni as noodles, and I think that quite commonly is referred to as noodles, isn't it?
Rotini is fusilli. Is rotini fusilli?
Rotini looks like fusilli.
Yeah. What's the difference between rotini versus fusilli? Oh, essentially the same.
Is it one goes clockwise and one goes anti-clockwise?
I think it's just fusilli is Italian and rotini is an American name.
Ah, okay.
Oh, rotini has a tighter, shorter twist than fusilli. There you go.
And it goes anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise.
Right, can you pick up a set and show that you can actually hold it? Any set. Come on, I want to see. Oh, that's not even a set.
Yeah,
Did
that
come with
wagon.
this?
Yeah.
Wagon.
We can look at this set.
So, I thought you were going to drop that.
There you go, see?
Now, can you support that set? Support it.
Support it, it'll fall because no one's holding it.
You can't support without dropping.
Well, I can. But if I stop holding something, it'll fall. You should learn that. It's an important lesson in life. I suppose you've reached this age without not knowing that.
Just trying to work out what I've asked you to support before and meant hold. Like I don't
know.
I can't believe. Yeah, no. Yeah, pasta facts with the mods, but we don't have the facts. We're just making it up. Yeah. British spaghetti bolognese makes Italians angry. So what do they make of this noodle? Yeah, exactly. Don't call it noodles. I thought fusilli was cereal, or is that fruit? Muesli. What's fruitly? And then there are the 3 seashells. Hang on, that's something else entirely, right?
It is, yeah.
That's for wiping your butt.
Yeah.
I always wanted to know how that worked, and I asked my mum, and she's like, "It's just a thing they've made up." How would you do it? What do you do with the seashells here? And does everyone use the because they were in public toilets? Everyone's using the same seashells. You don't have personal seashells. It sounds gross. What? I can't conceive of what the seashells are for.
Okay,
that's the point.
I think that is the point.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is noodle doodles? Alphabetic spaghetti, but the pasta is shaped like little boats and trains. I have never heard of noodle doodles. Oh, but now
just like
noodle doodles.
That would just be called spaghetti here, wouldn't it? So you have
Peeboos from here, right?
Like the Peppa Pig spaghetti.
Noodle doodles. Heinz noodle doodles. Yeah, so spaghetti shapes and tomato sauce. I'd never heard of that. When was it discontinued? I'll have a guess.
1947. Yeah, like rationing stopped, and that just went with it.
No.
I can't remember if rationing finished in 1947. I think it carried on into 49, but you know, I can't remember these things. I was only little.
I mean, oh, this isn't even about noodle doodles.
What?
No, I hate it when you click something and it's not.
But apples with the noodle strudels. Yeah, noodle doodle strudels if it's in shapes.
Apparently, over the summer, Heinz easy-to-use spray salad dressings were also taken off the shelves.
Were they?
Did you know that was a thing?
No. I don't think that should
Do
have
you
been
like
a thing.
squeezy cheese?
Like Primula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do? I
Yeah.
feel like you're the person that I've seen eat that.
The
But,
shrimp one's good.
Mm.
Yeah, cheese and prawns. Who knew that would work?
In a squeezy tube.
In a squeezy tube.
That's not refrigerated.
You keep in the fridge, of course you do.
Do you buy it from the fridge?
I don't know. But it'd be pressurised, so it's fine.
What do you put it in? On?
Mini cheddars, Ritz crackers.
Did you ever just...
Yeah.
We should have done that on the street. Just
Probably
realised
not.
Ration ended in 1954.
1954.
Yeah, so what now? Another set to build.
And drop.
Oh, right, and drop. We can build this one.
What is this one?
Oh, I can build this one.
I can build it.
No. That's not a big fat no. I've got this one. There you go. You can find out, work out all the... Oh. You can work out where all the grass goes. Can you put it in your tub so I can have my tub back? Camazola cheese, jizzy cheese. What's Camazola cheese? And why jizzy cheese? Oh.
Me try? Just gets you so excited.
I'm so excited. That's what is that? Crunchy.
Never liked crunchies.
I will tolerate them because they have chocolate on, but I wouldn't go out and buy one. Like when they come in a selection pack, I'm not leaving it.
Right.
But look, this came in its own separate package.
Oh, where's the little tree thing on that? Probably fell off.
Oh.
I didn't even realise that.
Was that yours?
No, it's yours.
Oh, I thought I put that back on once. Did you drop it again? I already put that back on.
It just pops off.
I've got a Princess Pony. She wants to come and live in this castle. She says it's bigger than hers, although she's a bit concerned. Oh, there's a fucking trapdoor. I just killed the pony.
What? Dear.
Where's the... No, there's not even a trapdoor. There's literally just a hole in the tower.
Yeah, it's got very little support.
Oh, I feel really bad. I just made her fall down. Sorry, Pony. Does she have a name, do you think? Her name is... No idea. If Ian built a minifig, if it was dropped, it'd be okay. Really? Why? You need to do a Mixel... Yes, I do need to do a Mixel collection video, but I'm just waiting for some more Mixels to arrive. It has a distinct aroma. Oh, gross. Easy to use salad dressing. Spray on salad dressing.
I refuse my salad dressing being able to be sprayed. Like, I feel it should be too thick for that.
Maybe. Aoife, try the captions. I put them on. Who knows what they made of it when we drop the set?
Yeah, or some of the other things you said.
I have. There's been some swear words.
Because
I just killed the
about
pony.
plunging stuff.
God, I forgot about that. I did not say anything rude. I would never. Yeah. Right. What was I going to say? Yeah, Mixel wise, I'm just waiting for some more Mixels to turn up, and then we'll do a collection reflection. You knocked a flag off there. So the question is, where is this lovely set that we've just built and dropped and built again? Going?
No idea.
Like, we don't need a castle. Why did we buy a castle? It's just because it was so pretty, right?
Yeah.
So should we sell it? Does anyone want a castle? Do you want to keep
the 3 extra pieces?
No, we're keeping those. We're giving away
Keeping the 3 extra pieces.
Why would we sell the pieces? Yeah, see? Look at me. I'm so good. I'm very proud of myself. I don't need this. But I really like it. Where could we put it in the city? There's nowhere.
I don't know.
No. Wait. I don't know. But selling it would be weird because I like it, but I also don't like it.
So you say you can reconfigure it. I don't see how.
Because, well, where's the box?
Because you've got like a flat edge here.
What did you do with the
I
box?
chucked it over there so I could escape the room.
Go get the box.
Yeah.
Go retrieve the box. Have you got that? No, I do not. I'm only supporting it, is what he will say. You are very welcome.
The box doesn't show anything. It just shows that.
I thought they had it reconfigured in places. Oh, well, look.
I don't see how, because like this goes all the way to the edge of the plate, but nowhere else does. So it's not like you could put that against something. And the bridge is quite clearly that's where the bridge goes.
Yeah.
I don't think it is reconfigurable.
Forest Stronghold, it's called, right?
Yeah.
Strongholdy. Holdy. Forest Stronghold. Click the thing. Maybe it's something else that reconfigured. Well, that's it there. That's how it looks now, right?
Yes.
Then that's it the other way around.
Turned around.
Then that's it.
They've taken the bridge off and separated it into two.
Again.
Yeah.
That's a close up of the people.
There's more people.
Yeah.
So you can take the bridge off, which would then look weird.
Was it originally reconfigurable? How do you get back to what they originally submitted?
I don't think you can.
What?
I know. Travesty.
It is a travesty. You could if you went back to our video. So we look at them.
But we'd only look at the thumbnail. Oh no, maybe we'd have gone through more detail.
Because there's only 5, so we might have.
Yeah.
I just started. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we all tried the captions at the start just to make sure they were working for you, because I was like, we need to check this. It's really easy to do. You just, as long as you have it on a low latency.
Yeah, so it does mean that.
No, normal latency. Sorry.
Yeah, there will be more latency between
us talking
and you hearing it.
But that doesn't really matter, does it?
The captions should kind of keep up. I think that's the thing, that if you had lower latency, then the captions would be delayed.
Yeah. There you go.
I found one of the other cars.
Cars? Oh, Leah's cars.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't look like hers, so maybe not. It's got cheese wedges rather than wheels.
Oh. Maybe she just got carried away. Maybe Hayley messed with it. Who knows? So the girls today decided, quite towards the end of the day, that they were going to play hide and seek in the museum. What could possibly go wrong? Then they started locking the museum doors, and we couldn't find Hayley. Like, I was pretty sure she wasn't in the room that they were trying to lock, but the guy that was like one of the sellers had said that's the way she'd gone. So we're like walking around this going, hello.
Yeah, we've forgotten her name at this point.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's just weird. So
yeah.
She was not in the room. She was in a completely different place. And we're like, you can't. But she seemed really upset. And we're like, no more hide and seek. I didn't know. And like, no, it's fine. Like, it's okay. She gets quite upset about things. Yeah, it definitely helps when you have subtitles. I watch all TV with subtitles because I don't necessarily hear things, especially if you're eating as well, like the crunch in my own ears. I tried the auto captions earlier and it just said chaos noise. I really hope it did say that. That was properly funny. That's accurate. That's what happened. Did it say Carrie leaves the room? Ian drops
not
the set.
Audio description.
No, that's true. Oh dear. You can get people like who can write those for you, I think, when you're streaming.
Can you?
I think so.
You used to be able to have people could caption videos.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then they took that away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because they're like, ours is the best. I don't think mine ever realizes brick rods. I think it always says like Rick Rods or something. We're the Rick Rods. What's a Rickrod?
I don't know. I'll have a look, see what the caption's made of it.
They also say turning on captions or subtitles when you watch the telly is actually really helpful for kids learning to read, because they read them without even realizing they're reading them. So I turn them on for the girls as well, and they're like, "What? Why is that on the telly, mummy?" It's like, it's good for you.
Brickbots.
Brickbots, yeah, that makes sense.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Rick Rolled.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, the captions aren't 100%, but
they're not.
They are better than no captions, hopefully. Yeah. Can you imagine Gordon and his autocorrect doing all the captions? That would be hilarious. And Kerry, both of them. Who's the worst?
When they have a conversation, it's just chaos.
Oh dear. Oh. Rick's Rod? No, that's different.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about. Oh.
Do I know anyone called Rick?
We used to know Rick at work. That was a long time ago. Rick is the guy. Rick is the guy who dressed up as a minion and Sylvester and stuff at the Black Country Brick Show. That's Rick.
There you
go. What am I doing with this once I've built it?
I don't know.
That's pretty much what I asked about all the stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got too much Lego here.
I agree. Oh, I found this.
As in?
It was just over here.
Oh. Okay, random. I've just been asked to. Oh, damn it. 1 second. I'll retrieve it and then I'll show you what I was going to say. My phone sucks when it's wet. Glad I read that right. I almost said something else. Oh, made my lights flicker. How have I done that? It just asked me to bake this. Rubies.
Okay.
So I got the boom box down the other day. The girls decided they wanted to play with it, and then they decided they didn't want to play with it, and they gave it back to me. And I got very close to deciding to take it apart, but I still can't bite the bullet. Anyone want to try and convince me to somehow display it or put it in the city? Hold it or support it? Oh no, we'll have to take it apart because I've dropped it. Is that what you're going to do from now on? Sets you don't want to keep, you're just going to, I'll support it for you.
Yeah.
Stop sucking so loudly.
Don't.
Yeah, if you're going to suck quietly. The video one. Yes, the video one. Messaging from the bath. Oh, the fact that it sucks when it's wet. You sold your video boombox today. How much did you sell it for, and who to, and why? 3 questions.
Yeah.
You can answer them in any order you like. Just make it clear what you're answering. I was going to part it out, but never got around to it. Okay, so why did you decide not to keep it? And why did the person want it? What were they going to do with it? Many, many questions.
If you're selling something, do you demand to know what they're going to do with it?
No. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe it would come up in conversation. Oh, yeah, I'm really glad that you're selling this because I wanted to do X, Y, Z with it. Do you not think?
I don't know.
No, I have not built the Beauty and the Beast castle. We are holding off until we have more money.
That's not a very exciting zip line, is it?
Oh, it did move by itself.
Just a little bit.
dead. Oh no, he made it.
Mm.
It's like in Robin Hood when they cut the whole thing.
Yeah.
He made it across. That wasn't too bad. Where's your element of fun? I plan to get it. Also, hang on. You plan to get the? No, not that. I thought you were saying the boombox. If you're selling dangerous chemicals, you probably should ask. Why are you selling dangerous chemicals, though?
He steals them from work.
Yeah. It's been sat on a shelf. I sold it in a bulk lot to a shop because he was running short on stock, and I got £200 for the brick set. New price of $260, I believe. Most of the sets were prizes and stuff. Okay, fair enough. So you were going to just part it out. You didn't have a use for it. Does anyone have any ideas on what you could use the thing for? Oh, I've got a book.
I mean, the only obvious one is a stage.
Sorry. Talking funny. It's not
Yeah.
good for our subtitles.
Okay.
Please enunciate, Ian.
I feel that this zipline is essentially a death trap. I mean,
Because there's a tree in the way?
yeah, there's a couple of trees in the way.
And there's also then nowhere to get
and
off
then just
it.
a solid brick wall.
I'm not shouty. I'm never shouty. This doesn't feel like a cohesive set. Like, you've got this small part where she can sit. Right? And then you've got like a side part which isn't in any way attached.
You'd support it better.
I wasn't supporting it, I was holding it.
I can tell.
And then this other side part. So then a random jump for the horse. And then a little thingy. I don't feel like that was a great set. But you know, it is what it is. Will you be quiet, please?
No.
It hasn't held its value, that set. Haven't seen the Wicked Grace for that set. Right, bedtime for me. Oh, bedtime for me as well. Right, let's have a look at this set. Ow. Except you put it out of my reach. Because you're a meanie. Why do you do these things to me?
You seem to have reached that. I
No,
don't know what
I
you're
couldn't
complaining
reach
about.
it. I couldn't reach it. I had to stretch in a way that I didn't want to stretch.
Oh
Which
no,
is
I made you
stretching.
stretch.
Yeah, I know. Would I put this on the shelf and display it?
No.
But then when you open it, it's quite cool. Right, I like it. It's got like the little stage bit. It's quite a nice stage. But where do I need a stage?
In a park.
Stage in a park? In a park? Have we got a park?
So you have the parties.
Right, in the park.
Exactly.
I went to that several times. Maybe twice. Like, have we got room for a park with a party in?
I don't know.
But you'd really want to take off like the handle part.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just hold it by the handle.
Or add like spotlights coming off it and have that as like the
the lighty bit. It's quite deep. Like you'd need to lose this whole bit here, which is just a flappy bit.
Yeah, get rid of the flappy bit.
What would you do with it?
I think we just explained what you do with it.
But like, are we going to do that?
No. In the funfair with the llama. You could have it as a stage in the funfair. I mean, that does tend to happen.
I like the tactileness of that.
Mm.
I'm not saying, but okay. So what we're saying is put it back in the cupboard and forget about it for a bit.
That is what you are going to
Well,
do.
like what bits? So I just take these bits out, all of these bits, and make like this bit here, that stage, lose the side bits.
Yeah.
And then part out most of it. But I need to have somewhere to put it first. I don't want to undo it and lose those bits.
Right.
And not really know how it goes. I'd rather keep it together until then. But I don't feel like I want to display it. But then out there, no, it's not really.
No.
Okay, so back in the cupboard it goes. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Or should I try and take all this stuff off the front? Like pare it down. Weird faces, these. Like eye. No, eye. Monkey mouth.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, there is a roller disco set, isn't there? I could add this on top. I mean, when you go to a fun fair, where's this? Like, who's on the stage? What's on the stage?
Well, so Legoland, it's normally like weird people making stuff.
You've got their little weird show that they do.
Yeah.
You take that book out.
Tivoli, it was typically like Western dancing and stuff.
What Western dancing?
Yeah, like Westerns.
So they also had the flamenco.
Yeah,
flamenco?
Spanish dance as well.
Yeah, because it was Spain.
We
just don't see it fitting in our fun fair.
Would you not fitting in?
Could it be a stage in like a club?
Do you have stages in clubs?
I don't know. Do you have stages in clubs? Like a very small, like a small concert
music venue.
Yeah.
I think fun fair makes more sense.
Yeah, but where in the fun fair?
I don't know.
You can see it fitting. Are we ever going to make the loop coaster and the other coaster go into one loop?
I don't know.
Is that a thing that you want to do?
It'd be interesting.
The guy today at the show, he was saying he's done that with his.
There's design out there, but I don't think design out there does what we would want, which is you're trying to decrease the footprint,
right?
And that requires slightly more interesting combination.
Whereas that one just runs one into the other,
yeah,
which is not that exciting. Yeah, we're not meant to be working on our fun fair anyway. We're meant to be working on our.
See,
just checking. So is this going in RC? Just sit here.
Yeah, probably.
So should that go upstairs?
It should.
Off you go.
I'm taking it upstairs.
Ever?
Not now.
Is it because you can't be trusted to hold sets?
No, I can hold sets if I've got to hold them.
Hold that set in the air.
Okay.
Wave it around like you just don't care. Don't do that. Can you just hold it from that, do you think?
I have no idea. Should we find out?
No. Don't. Ian.
What?
Ian. Did you change your mind?
So you can, but I think the problem is, as soon as the bridge gives out, one's going to suddenly tip and you're going to drop it.
Yes. Oh, my roller coaster and loop coaster are one roller coaster. There's a 2-plate difference though, if I remember correctly. As in what? What's the 2-plate? As in the height rise? What's the 2-plate difference? What does he mean?
I don't know, probably in height, yeah. So you'd have to raise one up.
But do you have it so that they are combined but then are smaller than having both? Or is it just one runs into the other? That's what we want to know.
Yeah. So essentially, my thought is changing it so that the tower of the loop coaster goes up the middle of the
roller coaster.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain how.
The thing is, having 2 roller coasters in a theme park is a thing.
Yes.
Like you get different. The tree is in your beard.
I know.
Call your tree beard.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have two roller coasters. You go on one, then you go on the other.
Yeah.
If Gary had said, Simon says, support the set, he would have. No.
If she'd have said, hold the set, then I would have.
It's all on you. It's fine. It seems to be fixed. Or who knows? It looks all right. Right? What's this bit here? That bit looks like
just rock work.
It's just rock work.
Yeah, just yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
That's how it's meant to look. Apparently, you didn't make a mistake.
Wait, I told you, I'm amazing. At least the roof didn't break. That took us forever to build. That roof was annoying.
Yes.
Where are we putting Snow White's cottage? I'm just looking around at all the things that are in this room.
In the forest.
How big is our forest?
Not big enough to fit all the sets in it. So we were talking about maybe raising up the one table.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Which would increase the size of the forest.
I vaguely remember that conversation.
Mm.
When are we doing all of these things?
I don't know. Where's your plan? Okay, it's on the board over there.
It's a long way away.
It is.
Can't be bothered. Right. Is it time to go to bed?
It could be time to go to bed.
Stained glass background printing on the front panel. Beautiful all round. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Mad lib. What? Is there a question? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
They're combined with minimal changes, just the connection is where the roller coasters differ.
Yeah.
Plus, loop coaster is on a base of 2 plates. Right, got you. The entire monstrosity is on wheels. Build it then, KO. I've still got Lost City to build. Build it. And then what you should do is ask Ian to support it. And then you can build it all over again.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Do you have to find it first? Nice.
I mean, are we talking about the Wicked Brick case? Or are we talking about the set itself?
I don't know.
Okay.
For what?
Stained glass background.
So, like, what's the set?
Oh, the Beauty and the Beast castle.
Ah, okay. Okay. Why are we talking? How do you know we're talking about that? You just scroll up a bit.
That's what they were talking about before.
Like ages ago.
It's not that far, was it?
I don't know. I feel like someone left the conversation for an hour and then came back and. But it could just be me.
Trevor asked if anyone's going to get it.
That was ages ago.
Yeah.
10:16. It's now. Oh, okay. That was only like. That was 13 minutes ago. We moved on.
We moved on. Yeah.
I've moved on.
Fair enough.
I'd forgotten. Okay, right. So we built this set.
Yeah. Do you want to hold it up one more time so people can see it?
Sure. Not by the bridge.
Yeah, definitely not by the bridge.
That would be fun. Stupid bridge. Okay, let's put the bridge back in. I'm not going to hold it up.
Okay.
My question is, where are we putting it?
Over there.
No, there's no room over. It's got to go somewhere. Where are we putting this?
I don't know.
Can it go in the cupboard?
There's no space in the cupboard.
There's no space in the cupboard. Again. Which should I build first? It's called UCS Pigeon or UCS Hey Hey. Hey Hey is a set that I know exists. What's the UCS Pigeon? What's the UCS Pigeon? I want a pigeon. I was about to look something up and I forgot what it is now.
Hayley saw the axolotl.
Oh.
Because they had it in the window of the Southampton store.
And does she say she wants it?
Yeah, she loves it.
Forest Stronghold on eBay. That's what I'm going to look at.
Oh, okay.
See if it's worth selling. Okay, let's just go to eBay first.
Yeah, that was probably the easier way of finding something on eBay.
Forest Stronghold. Don't laugh at me. It's been a long weekend.
It has.
Forest Stronghold. How much was Forest Stronghold? How much did we pay for it?
I've no idea.
286, 300ish. That's in the box sealed.
Right.
Set. Kitten, puppy, pigeon. Oh. Forest Stronghold. Ooh. Okay, it said it was 250. And it's selling used 250.
Yeah.
New 287. I still don't know what we're doing with it.
No.
But look how beautiful it looks. And it is pretty beautiful, but it's massive. So this is, hang on. Pass me that base plate. Which is, it is 1.5. Oh.
It is 1 stud short of 64. Because that's halfway to there. And there.
Yeah,
So yeah.
So it's 63 studs wide.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of real estate.
It is.
What could you can't put anything else in there, can you? You put like a little river under the bridge, maybe.
Yeah.
We've already got our 7-in-1 castle.
We have.
And there's not a bit from this that you want to take. This is a nice castle on its own.
Mm.
The girls don't need a castle, especially not a £250 castle.
No.
I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I don't see the point of having it if we have nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did not get a stronghold of it. That is exactly true.
Girls only have to support it.
What do you think support means?
It means provide assistance to the person holding it.
That's not what I meant. And you knew it.
No, I didn't. It's genuinely what I thought you meant.
It's so painful. Okay.
Why are the BAM figures always looking backwards?
I'll give you a clue. When you put BAM oh, that's sharp. You put BAM in, you open the BAM box like this, and then you put them in.
So these are actual ones that you've put together.
Yeah. You think that the Lego store makes a quality figure like that? Look at that. Is that not the freakiest thing you've ever seen? Look at me. I mean, followed by... Oh, this one's not so weird. Oh, maybe it is. Like a Polar Bricks, but not. Actually, maybe these were ones that they made, but I think I did put them together. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't me. I don't know. That is possibly how it was meant to come.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was. I'm going to throw this box away because it's sharp. I don't want it to hurt so. There you go. Where can we put this in?
I don't know.
It's not like we want to display it. Should we swap out the Lion Knights castle for this? Sell the Lion Knights castle. We've got so many castles. Why do we keep buying castles?
Because all they make is castles. Every set Lego produces at the moment is just another castle.
You saw this lady in Tesco's? Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, really cool skirt piece.
More Asda.
Wow. It's a cool torso and a cool head. And she's meant to have the pink because she's got the pink dungarees. She's like a little clowny lady. Anyone got any suggestions on what we should do with this set? Apart from throw it on the floor again. We don't have sets just for display. It has to go in the city.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in the city for it to go. So why do we have it? Why did we buy this?
Don't know.
Well, you helped. I didn't buy it on my own accord. I might have bought it on my own accord.
Quite possibly.
Would you have bought this?
Probably.
Yeah. So why did we buy it?
I don't know.
Why would you have bought it, Ian? Where are you thinking of putting it?
I don't know.
Can it go up there?
Your side of the bed.
No, what's the point of it going on my side of the bed? What my side? What? Oh, literally in the bed?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh?
You can't. So the problem is, it's too wide to go anywhere, isn't it?
I don't know. What's Rivendell? Gordon keeps saying we need another room that's just display Lego.
That's why we're building the display in our room, but it's too big to fit in that display. Yeah. We could get rid of Hogwarts and put it there.
The Hogwarts in there?
Yeah.
Would you want to get rid of Hogwarts?
I don't know. Aren't you meant to be doing something with Hogwarts at some point?
What What are we doing with Hogwarts?
I don't know. Then you want to put all of the Harry Potter sets together somewhere?
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
What? That one doesn't connect or anything. It's micro scale.
Okay.
Micro scale? Mini scale? MIDI scale? What is it?
Smaller than normal scale.
Yeah, but then they had the smaller than smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian did support me buying it.
Mm.
Throw it out the window for Ian to catch. Like, do you think the chickens would like it? Should we put it in with the chickens? I've started to think, why are we buying all this stuff? Oh, the kick fell off. He was holding the purse strings. He was holding them, yes. Although, to be fair, I don't think you actually gave me any money to buy it. I just took it from the joint account.
Yeah.
Where is this going?
I don't know.
Why do we buy it?
So can it fit in one of those?
I don't know.
But then what would we take out?
Yeah, that's my point.
It's
Rivendell.
quite tall as well. No, I like Rivendell. I'll have to find somewhere to put that.
Take apart Hogwarts, replace it with this one, and then you can always rebuild. But would it not look weird if we had a castle on one side of the room and a castle on the other side of the room?
Yeah, there's a bit castle.
Is that too much castle?
Maybe for a bedroom. Although Hogwarts is a castle, so
we could take this one and put this one on one side of the chimney breast and the other one on the other side of the chimney breast, and then we could have like a little fight scene going across the chimney breast.
Do you need to drill a hole through the chimney?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just to clarify, no, I do not want you to do that. Did we buy it for someone else? I don't think we bought it for someone else. I think we bought it for us. What was the first Lego set you bought? That I specifically bought. It would have been was it a boat I bought you the first time? I think I bought you a boat.
I can't remember.
You bought me Cafe Corner. I think I bought you a boat. I can't remember. Is there room in the city room to put display cases on the wall to put some nice display sets in? Not really. I don't think I'd like how that would look. I want to go in and look at the city. Yeah. I don't want to go in and look at sets on display. And the display cases always seem very expensive. Should this go in the living room? There's nowhere in the living room.
No, they're shipping the bottles on this.
On the shelf at your parents' house. Mum, do you want a castle? Put one half in the city, the other half in this room. Extend the zip wire. I mean, it's in a different house, and use it as a fast way of transferring minifigs between your Lego rooms. I love that idea. Apart from like, it's literally in a different house. Okay, let's talk about the set. Do we care? Like, do we even like the interior? We've got a bed in there. Little treasure cave.
The interior
is lacking.
It's too small.
Yeah, there's no height.
So I knocked over the candlestick, and putting it back in was ridiculous because you just can't get your hand.
Is this meant to be attached?
Yeah, there is a stud over that one. And so,
the leg fell off.
You've attached the leg.
No, I didn't attach the leg. I just used the stud to knock the leg off.
Yeah, you have to get it under.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shelves above the stairs. I mean, did you break it again?
Yeah.
Did anyone else buy the Forest Stronghold? Have we put you off building it? That's what we tend to do. Someone actually did sell a set after we went to build it. I think it was Studgate. So like, I watched you build it on stream. I don't have the patience for that. I've sold it. Even though it's now technically used and once dropped, this BDP castle will fetch more money than a non-BDP castle. Yeah. Oh God. How does this actually go on? I'm so confused. How? Oh, I got it. It's on. Yeah.
No, just never touch the set.
But there's like
It's
2
now
more
living
jumper
here.
plates in here. Are they meant to have stuff on them?
I don't know. There's like jumper plates
At random for people.
like all
maybe.
over this bridge. There's
That's a lot of jumper plates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that for you to put all the people? Where are all the people?
There's a person.
Oh, KO but didn't write because he was too late to buy it. Do you want this to buy this one, KO? Spin the wheel. We don't have a wheel, unfortunately, because it's the wrong thing for wheels. They're all going from one side. Is he on the same side or is he a naughty one?
I think they're like attacking the castle.
Who's attacking the castle? These ones or those ones?
The Black Falcons.
So this is the forest peoples.
Yeah.
What do you think of the UCS Hogsmeade rumour? I mean, it's basically a UCS Winter Village. I mean, that can go into our Winter Village. We've already got Hogsmeade in the village.
Yeah.
Watch out for the hole. There's no hole in
No
it.
hole in this one.
Where can we put this? I don't know. I have regrets. I feel like we buy too much and then we have nowhere to put it. Oh, his leg is not attached. It's like a complete... What? This guy's leg is there, but not...
The skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it all the way over there?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I think the rat ate it.
There's a rat in the skeleton. What am I gonna do? Okay. I think I have no idea what we're going to do with this.
Okay.
Which is not ideal.
Mm.
Because it's a very big set.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to put it. No. Could it go on top of that? Up there?
No.
Because that's not tall enough?
Yeah, there's no
way.
idea.
Look at the spiders over there. It's probably best not to do that. Yeah, can we do a medieval mock for next year's show and add it in? I have no interest in doing a medieval mock.
No, so many people do castles and stuff. I don't think.
It's not. I don't know. Okay, and on that note of us not knowing what we're doing, I'm going to go to bed and think about it for a bit. Yeah. While snoring. I'm going to put this girl. No, I'm not. Right, we will replay the tickets from this. Yes. Yeah. We'll do extra giveaways next time. Ian's going to work on getting that sorted. Oh, well. Sorry also that I didn't do a Twitch Tuesday. It's Ian's fault. He made me take his nan places. No, I didn't take her anywhere. I did take her. I picked her up and then I took her home.
I said I could get Twitch ready for you to see. Know, I don't want to because I don't like people.
Were those my words? Exact words? No, I wanted to go home. Yeah. I love to connect my village to other medieval mock. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to think about it. I'll take a picture of it and put it on Instagram and see if anyone has any ideas of what to do with it. Do the girls want a castle for this? I don't think they'd have any interest in having a castle for their city.
I don't know.
The Friends city. Yeah, but this is massive. This is half their city.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll think. If anyone comes up with any bright ideas on what to do with this castle, let us know. We could put it into our whatever the mock ends up being. Could if we do the balloon one, they can go over the castle.
They could, sure.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully, Twitch Tuesday will happen. I do not really know.
Normally do Twitch Tuesday during school holidays.
I try sometimes because the girls tend to play pretty decently by themselves. So I'll give it a go. If I'm not there, I'm not there. I'm sorry. Have they done a Friends castle? They did the castle B&B.
Yes.
But
they've done a castle and everything. Yeah. That's what they do.
Some people put little castles in their goldfish bowls. You could have a castle in your coral reef. Yeah. I feel like this is the same size as our coral reef. Oh, there's an interesting build on Bricklink for this castle. Ooh, we'll have a look. Yeah. Okay, right. So we will give out tickets next week. Hopefully, if Ian's sorted that out, we'll be probably on London calling. We're going to Reading though, but we
not next weekend.
Oh, the weekend.
Next weekend is Easter.
Okay. Oh, we're going away for your aunt's birthday. We'll be home by then. for Friday? Do I need to let Greg know?
We probably need to tell Greg that we can't make it.
Okay, fair enough. Right, have a lovely rest of your week. No, start of your week. Yeah. Sorry for dropping the castle. I'm sure no one enjoyed that part.
It's quite funny.
It was quite, yeah. It was when I told you off that you just, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, we'll catch. Oh, you're the one with the end stream.
I am the one with the end stream.
Yeah. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks
Bye.
for joining us. See you next time.